Hello and welcome to Quick Tips, the WooCommerce video series. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can create add-ons on a WooCommerce website using Product Add-Ons for WooCommerce plugin. This plugin is available on the WooCommerce official website, and the price of this plugin is only $79 per year for a single website, in which you will also get 30 days money back guarantee. I'll show you how you can install this plugin and how you can create different add-ons on a WooCommerce website. Let me show you an example of the product add-ons. Here I have a demo product on a WooCommerce website, and you will see some product add-ons are created. This is the first add-on, select optional emoji, where user will be able to select an image that they want to print on the t-shirt. By default, none is selected. If I select this one, it is going to add the price automatically. The price for printing this image is $1. User will also be able to select any one of these images. It is going to add the price for this add-on automatically. Below that, I have a text field where the user can enter the text that they want to print on the t-shirt, and when they enter the text, it is going to add the price for this add-on automatically. So this is the text field. Below that, we have file upload field where the user can upload the image file that they want to print on the t-shirt, and the price will also be added automatically for this add-on. Below that, we have a donate option where the user can enter the value manually, and that price will be added automatically. And there are different types of product add-ons that you can add to your WooCommerce website. Here you will see the list. You can use multiple choice checkboxes, short text, long text, file upload, customer defined price, quantity, heading, and date picker. You can also create global add-on which will be applied to all the products or a specific product category. In one of the previous videos, I have shown you how you can install and use YITH product add-ons and extra options plugin. This plugin has free as well as premium version. So you can try using the free YITH WooCommerce product add-ons plugin, and the Pro plugin will cost you $119.99 per year for a single website. In another video, I have shown you how you can use Wow Add-ons product add-on plugin, which also has free as well as a premium version. The free plugin has limited features. However, the Pro version has more advanced features, and this plugin will cost you only $55 per year for a single website. So if you want to compare these plugins, you can watch these videos. I'll give you the links in the description box. And if you want to buy any one of these plugins, I'll give you the links in the description box. You can use my link. So let's see how we can install and use product add-ons for WooCommerce plugin.
Do not forget to subscribe to Quick Tips YouTube channel. Watch new videos about website design, e-commerce websites, search engine optimization, social media marketing, WordPress tutorials, video editing tips, and many more. Press the bell icon to get instant notification whenever we publish new videos.
So here I'm logged into the dashboard of the WordPress website. This is a demo WooCommerce website, and now we are going to install the product add-ons for WooCommerce plugin. I have already downloaded this plugin and I have it saved on the computer. If you want to buy this plugin, I'll give you the link in the description box. So let's go to the dashboard, go to plugins and click on add new plugin. Click on upload plugin and browse the plugin file and click on install now. Click on activate plugin. Alright, so the plugin is installed and it is activated. In the left hand panel under products, you will see the option add-ons. Click on it. Using this option, you can create a global add-on for your entire WooCommerce website. For example, if you want to add a specific product add-on for a product category or the entire shop, you can use the global add-on. And the other way is to add product add-ons on each and every product one by one. So we will go through the global add-ons option later. Let's go to all products and we will start adding product add-on on single product. So here I have some demo products and I'm going to use one of these products. Let's try this one. Let's go to view product. And this is how the product will look. Now let's go to edit product. And if you scroll down here, you will see an option add-ons. Click on it. Now here you will see a checkbox. Uncheck it if you do not want this particular add-on as a global add-on. Alright, now here you will see add field, and when you click on drop down, you will see different options: multiple choice, checkboxes, short text, long text, file upload, customer defined price, quantity, heading, and date picker. We will try some of these options as product add-ons. Let's start with the multiple choice. Here you can add the title for this product add-on, and for the display you have three different options: drop down, radio buttons, and images. For this example, I'm going to use images, and title will be, let's say I want the user to select emoji that they want to print on the t-shirt. So let's say select optional emoji. This is just an example. I just want to show you how you can use different types of product add-ons. All right, so we have selected images, and let's say we have happy image. So here you will see, click on image, and I have happy image. I'm going to use that one. And let's add another option that will be, let's say, sad image. Click on image option and browse the sad image. So we have two different images that the user can select from. Let's update it and let's see how does this look. Let's go to product, and here you will see the product add-on. Select optional emoji. Currently no image is selected. If you select happy, it is going to use that one. This is the sad image. Now let's go back and let's add some pricing. Let's go to add-ons and go to the option here. Here we have the first image, that is happy. Let's add a price for this one. Let's say $1, and for the sad also let's put $1. Let's add description also. All right, select emoji that you want to print on the t-shirt. Let's click on update. Let's go back, refresh it, and now you will see the description is there. And now if I select this emoji, it is going to add $1 as additional price. If I select this one, it is going to add $1 as additional price. All right, let's go back. Let's go back to add-ons. Let's try another one. Click on add field, and this time we are going to select short text. I want user to add text to print. So the user will be able to enter the text that they want to print on the t-shirt. All right, here you will see restriction, any text, only letters and numbers, and email address. So I'm going to select only text, add description. All right, so this is the description. Let's limit the character length from 3 characters to, let's say, 10 characters. And let's click on adjust price, and I'm going to use, let's say, $2 will be an additional price for printing the text on the t-shirt. Let's click on update. Let's go back and refresh it, and here you will see the second product add-on. If I add a text, it is going to add the price automatically. All right, if I select this one, it is going to add the price for this one also. Let's go back. Let's go to product add-ons again, and let's click on add field. This time we are going to use, let's say, file upload. I want user to upload an image that they want to print on the t-shirt. So I have selected file upload. Let's add a title, print image. Adjust the price, let's say $3 for printing an image on the t-shirt. Let's update it. All right, let's refresh it, and you will see the next option here, print image, $3. I have not added any description, but you can add description here. Click on choose file, and from here I'm going to browse the file. You will see the file is selected, and $3 is added as additional cost for printing the image. Now the maximum file size is 2 GB. However, there is no option to set the limit of the file that is going to be uploaded. That is the drawback that I think is there in the plugin. All right, now let's go back. Let's go to add-ons again. Let's try another one. Let's try check boxes. And for the title, let's say gift options. I want to add some gift options that they can select. So the first one, let's say gift wrapping will be $1. Let's add one more, gift card, let's say, and the price, additional price will be $1. And if you want to add description, you can add description. Click on update. If I go back, refresh it, and you will see new product add-on is there. I can check this option. I can also check this option. So this is going to be a checkbox, so they can select multiple options. So let's select this one also, text to print. Let's add text, and let's select the image also. Now you will see total pricing is there. All the product add-ons are selected. And if I add the product to cart, And this is how the cart will look. This is the main product, and you will see product add-on, the emoji image, text to print, print image, gift wrapping, and gift card. Total price is $158, including all the product add-ons. If I go back to add-ons and click on drop down, the long text is just like the short text. Customer defined price, where customer can define the price that they want to add. Let's try this one. Click on it and let's say donate, and limit the price from $1 to $10. Add description. All right, this is just an example that I want to show you where you can create a donate option. Update it. Let's open the product again. If I go down here, you will see the new option, that is donate for poor people. Customer will be able to add number that will be added as the donation, like this. If I add 5, it is going to add $5 to the total price. If I add 11, it is not going to take that. Please enter 10 or less. So I'm going to add 10, and that is working. So this is how the custom field works. Now let me show you how the global add-on feature works. For that, I'm going to remove these gift options, remove it from here and update it. Let's close all the other windows, and under products, go to add-ons, and we are going to create the first add-on, the global add-on. Let's name it as global gift options, and from here you can select a specific category for which you want to create this add-on, or you can use the all products, and this add-on will be applied to all the products. All right, let's click on add field, and I'm going to use check boxes. Let's name it as gift options. Title will be gift wrap. Additional fees will be $1. Let's add one more, gift card. Additional fees will be $1 again. And let's click on publish. Go back to product add-ons. Now let's go to the website and let's open any product. Let's try this one. And you will see this gift option product add-on is added to all the products. So if I click on this one, you will see the product add-on is added like this. If I go to other product, try this one, you will see the same option is there. So that means we have added a global option there for all the products. If I go back to edit, and let's make it a required selection and click on update. Now this add-on is going to be a required field. Without selecting one of these options, user will not be able to add the product to the cart. Let's try this one. Now if I click on add to cart, it is not going to add the product to the cart. Before adding the product, I'll need to select one of these product add-ons. So if I select this one, then I can add the product to the cart. So this is how the required field option works. It is going to make it mandatory on each product page. So it is very easy to create add-ons on a WooCommerce website using the product add-ons for WooCommerce plugin. If you want to buy this plugin, I'll give you the link in the description box. You can use my link. The price of this plugin is only $79 per year for a single website. You can also try using YITH WooCommerce product add-ons and extra options. This plugin has free as well as premium version, and the Pro plugin will cost you $119.99 per year for a single website. Or you can try Wow add-ons. This plugin also has free and the premium plugin. The Pro version will cost you only $55 per year for a single website. If you want to compare these plugins, you can watch these videos for YITH and Wow add-ons. I'll give you the link in the description box. So that's it for now. See you in the next video.
Do not forget to subscribe to my channel to get more quick tips about online softwares and tools. If you have any questions, please leave us message in comments section. And press the like button if you like the video. Thanks for watching Quick Tips.